All right, guys. Shotty T here, Alliance War. This is war number 5 of the season. Oh boy, we got our hands full here, buddy. Opponent has banned Kingpin, Gallon, and Scorpion, but that's not even the main thing here. I mean, we haven't started yet. We planned our attack offensively, but here's the thing: we haven't died yet. They've only died one time, and they haven't died at all actually, and they have swept our defense before we even started. I mean, and I watched some of the attackers. They basically crisscross paths to make optimal matchups, and there's a chance. I don't know how big of a chance it is that our core might get a boss kill. Because looking at their attackers, I mean, they don't have the best core counters for that global. Doom is a general core counter, but for that global, it's going to be more difficult. Really, yeah, they don't really have the optimal core counter. I mean, this guy he's a global attacker. He's a global attacker, but he takes thorns. This guy could do it, but he's not a global attacker. But that's probably the most likely one to do it potentially. Cause the rest of these, they'll be a bit more difficult. I guess Torch could technically double flame him, but that's a class disadvantage. And again, the tactical thing. So could he do it? Maybe, but the thorns could get him. So maybe there's hope that we can actually get a boss kill on this boss, but it's just kind of discouraging before you even start that the opponent just annihilated your defense. But they finished Platinum 1 last season, so that's what I mentioned last war. It's going to be a step up in competition. I just think it's going to be this extreme. But I thought I'd just let you guys know I haven't officially joined yet. My attack team is pretty much established. I'm going to be taking these 2 fights in Path 7 with Atuma and Shuri. And then we're going to be taking on the whole right side of Boss Island and the boss. So it's not really urgent for us to join right now. Maybe I could spare some energy for people that have joined. So that's what I'll likely do. But my attack team is going to be Kitty, Tigra, and Torch. So Kitty is pretty much going to handle every fight except for the boss fight. So Kitty is just Tigra is just a support character to help with the unblockable. So yeah, Kitty has the attack tactic as well. So yeah, she's gonna be for all 5 of the fights leading up to the boss. So just to kind of give you a preview of what I'm gonna do. But I'm about to go get myself something to eat, and hopefully we get a kill. But keep in mind, they haven't even started in any of the other BGs, so maybe there's a chance that our defense in the first 2 BGs could get some kills. But man, that's just they made an opening statement, that's for sure. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, we're at the end of the war virtually. I think my fights are the only ones remain. Okay, we got a couple more in BG1, but I mean, we're gonna lose this, but it's not the typical loss. 14 deaths by the opponent, but in our BG, they died 0 times. Zero. 5 deaths by us is not bad. They died 0. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my fights in. Hopefully those other fights are down by the time I get there, because it does take time to get to those fights. So this will be my first fight of the war. We do got boost and overflow, so I'll use one of those. But not using any gray boosts though. We'll use this 20%. Actually, don't even have that in overflow, so we'll just use this. We'll use that because we can get that in the sigil every week. Yeah, that's all we're gonna use. I guess we'll use this XP boost. I know it doesn't help in war. I just felt like using it. Anyway, so this note here, power creep. Every time the defender cleanses the debuff, they gain a charge that permanently increase their power rate. So we're not gonna have him purify anything. Only way he purifies is if I parry him. So we're not gonna parry him. So we're just gonna take the whole node out of play by not parrying this guy. All right. I got this Tiger Synergy. Usually one or both of these are usually banned in war, so I get a chance to get the full Synergy team out there. Finish it out. Probably could have just one more hit. That's fine. That's fine. Just fight duration and all that stuff don't matter this one. So, all right. So this fight can technically be Torch, but again, can't parry her anyway because all her attacks are energy based. I mean, you can punish her heavy. Just have to check one thing because she has shock immunity, not incinerate immunity. Okay, perfect. All right, we'll just do the same thing we just did that fight. We'll incinerate her though. I know Attuma has like something that causes him to become incinerate immune. Gotta knock her down. That's not cool. She become untouchable. I'm waiting for that. So I'm gonna have to knock her down before I throw my SP2. I gotta remember her. Okay, alright, well. Alright, that's just torture, man. You know what? I'm over this war. I just got finished doing a whole bunch of battlegrounds. I hardly use these things, so. I guess I could just slow play the fight. I'll just slow play it. If she doesn't work this time, I'll just use Torch. Yeah, y'all got a squad. For some reason I thought her heavy attack was 2 attacks. She just wants to. Okay. Alright, see, she's just a professional interceptor here. Alright, let's just put Torch in there. Yeah, I mean, it's a lost war anyway. She resisted. Alright, just don't even, I'm not even gonna worry about the node. Just gonna slow play it. Don't even care about the node. What? Yeah, come on, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? We gotta revive Kitty anyway for these other fights. We'll use the big team revive. I should use Torch all alone. Kitty doesn't have any. Fake seal. Why is the fake seal not working? Man, should not be popping up buffs here. It's another slow play fight. I guess I have to do this one slow. Forgot she's unblockable. Come on. Oh boy. Out this fight. Those buffs in check. seal was neutralized. It's better off using Tiger with this fight. The reason why I didn't use her because she's not a global attacker. Clearly, I should have used her. I thought that this damage would do a lot more for the SB2. I thought the red damage would work through Safeguard, but apparently it doesn't. SB1 is just long enough to just stall that neutralized timer too. And we'll just use Tiger. We're gonna time out here, guys. There's a way to solo this. I just needed more AI cooperation on the specials with the neutralize. And more RNG with the neutralize, of course. Yeah, the regen got me there. I'll just finish it off with her. Yeah, she could have got that fight done much quicker. So both of my fights were fights that Kitty should not have taken. Alright. Noted. We'll throw a little small potion just to, I mean, we're gonna heal from the armor breaks. At this point, I'm like, just get me out of this war. Another joke, but I'm not gonna use that on this channel. And then again, I use one on that Battlegrounds video that you guys will be seeing shortly. So why not? We'll use it on this one. Sometimes you gotta have fun in these videos. You gotta have fun sometimes. Sometimes you gotta have fun. Alright. Still waiting for that note to be down. I guess we'll just. It's okay. Like I said, this war was lost before it started. I mean, that's just. I haven't seen an undefeated BG. It kind of demoralized you. You're playing catch up from the beginning. opening statement before we even got one fight in. They were done with our boss. So at least the other two BGs were human. They died 14 times. Not sure why that parry didn't work. Hey, I just want to intercept me today. I don't know why that opening parry didn't work. Is there a mechanic where you can't parry her? I clearly parried her and she didn't get parried. Does she have that in her kit? We'll just find out. But I definitely parried. I had to give it the whole off. Okay, I'm missing something here. I'm not sure why that first parry didn't register. Let's try it again, just for good measure. Okay, it didn't matter. Okay, all right. Something about. Okay. All right, that's something new. This is especially prefer the bait. Come on, throw it. I do this all day. Just throw it. Little things. That's the good thing about wars like this. You learn something even in a loss. So I learned a couple of things. One, don't use kitty for everything because you're gonna outstretch your kitty. That's what he said. So that's one thing I learned. Alright, so she used the fights that she's normally good for, like the Terax fight, the Tuma fight, and this fight technically just kind of got duped with that parry attempt at the beginning. And then just use Tiger right there and use Torch right there. All's fair game. But I think, yeah, we'll see if this guy gets taken down, but I think we'll save that for the last clip. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and finish this off. I was waiting for the guidance, but I mean, it's a moot point. I mean, the war has already been lost, so we're just gonna go in, finish it, at least hopefully still get a solo without the big boost. Looks like we do have a guidance there. Oh no, that's my pre-fight I just put there. Never mind. Oh, I still got that at this. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're just gonna heavy counter his SB1 and just keep him in that mode all fight. That's the simple version of this analysis. So pleasantly fine. So I'm not sure why I had all that block damage. Heavy counter, he's supposed to disable his mode. Alright, well, I'll let somebody else take that fight. I think we got one pre-fight left, so I think that'll do it for me this war. Yeah. You know what? But let's why not? Why not? Let's try Tigra. At this point, it's I mean, we bought her. Might as well use her for something, right? Oh boy, you gotta love it. Don't underestimate Tigra. Tigra said, "Why didn't you just use me on all your fights?" Sometimes you outthink yourself on just, oh, it's a mystic torch, but I didn't know that the form would still be activated, or I did all that block damage. So yeah, we're done. Like, share, comment below, subscribe, hit that bell notification. We are 3-2 on the season.